Okay, Central Grade artists, we are going to create art just like James Rizzi. So the first thing we'll have to do is create our buildings. And to do that, we can just create simple shapes that we know, like a rectangle. Maybe a taller rectangle with a diagonal roof. Maybe a building that goes up, over, kind of like a set of steps. Notice I bring everything back down to the bottom. So here's 3 across the front. If you want more of a challenge, you could create a series of buildings behind the first row. Notice I have to stop because you can't draw through it. It's behind it, just like this one. It's behind the other ones. Now, James Rizzi was known for his buildings that had faces, which would be fun to decorate in detail. So I'll be putting up a slide that shows all of his ideas. So here are some that I can remember. So here's the eyes, some eyelashes, a nose, and a face. Let's give this one a couple teeth. Okay, and then of course we need some entries into it, ways to get into the building, doorways, and some windows. Cool. All right, and now maybe another one over here. This one could go up really high. Those are like rainbows with the eyes. How about the mouth, or the nose rather, kind of like a semicircle? We'll make this mouth look like it's open. There's a fun one. Okay. And then some doors and windows on this one. How about arched windows? Okay. Those are kind of interesting one. I guess we could do arched doorways too. Great. All right, you get the idea, right? And using his ideas, you can create your own James Rizzi city. Now, some add-ons might be like the towers, or possibly, how about moon? A moon with a face, right? That would make sense. That's James Rizzi. Or some stars. Or possibly a hot air balloon. Would a hot air balloon be out at night? Why not? So I'm going to do a circle, 2 lines down with a square. How fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with on your own. So we're going to use the time now to draw and design your own James Rizzi city, and then you can color it in with whatever supplies you have. Here's Mrs. Pulliam's James Rizzi city. I used crayons and markers. What I did was outline with a marker, and then I colored in with crayon, and then I used my markers in small shapes. That sometimes helps to keep your marker lasting longer. But of course, you can create how you prefer. So now it's your turn.